If you've ever thought that American RVs are way too big or everything feels so overbuilt and hope that there has to be a better way to travel, this video is for you. Today, we'll be telling you about this mind-blowing motorhome from Japan that can be the perfect replacement for your American RV. This is the Toyota Camroad Vantech ZIL 520, and let's take a look at why you should definitely get it imported. The Toyota Vantech ZIL 520 starts at a price range of around 13,400,000 Japanese yen, which converts to roughly $88,000. And this becomes the first reason on this list why you should import this masterpiece from Japan. So, if you import this motorhome, the whole process is going to cost you around $12,000 to $14,000. However, this is an estimated price, and it may differ per region. Here's a simplified version. To get it shipped from Japan to the USA, the shipping is going to be $2,500 to $4,000. Then there comes the exportation and documentation that might cost you around $800 to $1,200. If you are getting it shipped through water, which is kind of the only way, the port charges will be between $1,000 to $1,500. And then comes the import tax and the compliance and registration cost, which can cost you $6,000 to $8,000. This makes the total investment in the motorhome just above $100,000, which is still much more affordable than buying a similar motorhome locally. So, why would you put more money in an inferior motorhome when you can have this? Let's now talk about the motorhome itself. Measuring just about 17 feet in length and below 7 feet in width, the ZIL 520 becomes a super compact driving option. Such amazing compactness allows you to drive, park, and maneuver this motorhome through lanes and roads much more easily as compared to larger American motorhomes. It's another reason why you should bring this home. But you may ask, if this motorhome is so compact, does this sacrifice on the interior space or features? The answer is a clear no. While this motorhome looks so tiny and little on the outside, the interior layout is going to blow your mind. But that's for later. For now, let's head to the front and talk about the design. The ZIL 520 comes with a typical truck-like front design, but looks way more luxurious and premium than a regular one. Along with the windshield, headlights, and the front bumper, what strikes out at the front is the big cab overhead section that adds a bulky touch to the motorhome design, making it look more powerful. The only downside of the front is that you have the steering wheel on the other side. Speaking of power, this is based on the Toyota commercial truck platforms, like the Dyna, which was engineered to carry heavy weights and go long distances comfortably. Inside this body lies a powerful 3-liter turbo diesel engine that can generate up to 150 horsepower. Some models also come equipped with a 2.7-liter petrol engine that gives 160 horsepower, giving you more power to explore different tracks without any troubles. Usually, most ZIL 520 motorhomes come with the rear-wheel drive option. But there are some models that have all-wheel drive, enabling you to explore different road types, snow, gravel roads, or even remote campsites. Heading to the passenger's side of the motorhome, you have the main entrance right after the passenger's door. As always, we'll discuss this later in the video. For now, let's take a look at this full-length awning that sits right above and comes out to give you a beautiful shade. Moving ahead, you have a couple of beautiful double-glazed windows installed that bring in natural light, making the interior more like home. There's also the vent for the water boiler and the propane tank. The vent for the air conditioning also sits here. Beneath, some storage compartments allow you to store smaller stuff, such as extra shoes, pillows, or maybe a coal box, in case you want to do barbecue. This gets even better when you open the door to the storage compartment sitting at the rearmost section of this side. This is a very deep pass-through garage that can store a lot of stuff. Fishing rods, foldable ladders, or whatever you need, you can put them in there. The freshwater tank also sits inside this storage compartment and can be accessed directly. It stores around 26 gallons of fresh water. It's now time to check out the back of this amazing motorhome. The rear section of the ZIL 520 looks absolutely magnificent, thanks to a minimal and classy design work. Still, it has everything you need. Reverse camera, window, tail lights, a ladder to get on the roof, as well as an optional bike rack that can even carry your bikes to your campsites. One more door lies here that provides you access to the rear garage, just mentioned a few moments before. So far, there is no exact specification of the battery and solar power mentioned regarding this motorhome. However, many owners have installed up to 100 to 200 ampere-hour AGM or lithium batteries in their motorhomes. As for solar panels, the most common installation is of 200 watts, although some people have installed up to 400 watts of solar panels as well. This makes this motorhome more off-grid ready than ever. The driver's side of the ZIL 520 is comparatively more minimal and elegant as compared to the other side. Apart from the access to the rear garage, you have another big compartment that opens to give you direct access to the toilet cassette. It's a removable toilet cassette that can be dumped very easily whenever you like, saving you lots of time and effort. Not just that, the toilet of the ZIL 520 comes with its own separate water filler for the flush, which is new. Besides this, you also have the filler for the freshwater tank here. But do you want to hear a crazy feature that lies here? An exterior shower. You heard it right. This tiny little motorhome comes with an exterior shower. Here's how it is made possible. When you open this access door, you can see the shower head that's installed for the interior. The good news is that you can directly grab it and use it on the outside without any worries, just like that. Sitting at the bottom, you have the fuel filler tank along with a storage compartment that lets you store some things inside. There's also a tiny little compartment sitting right beneath the shower door. You can maybe put small items in there. At the back, this is the access to the rear garage from the driver's side. It's now time to get back to the main entrance. The ZIL 520 comes with a super solid entrance door that's full of features, plenty of space for entry, a frameless window that brings in natural light, a fly screen door that keeps flies at bay, and most importantly, an electrical assistive step that comes out to make your entry inside the vehicle much more comfortable and convenient. Now that we speak of the inside, Japanese motorhome manufacturers are known for their mind-blowing interior layouts, and inside this one, the case is no different. Let's take a look. Stepping inside the interior of the Toyota Camroad Vantech ZIL 520, you are able to appreciate one of the most amazing compact interior layouts of all. The whole interior space feels well organized, pretty spacious and comfortable, giving you the feel of home. The very first thing you get to see after stepping inside is the lounge or dinette area of the motorhome. It sits right in front of the main entrance. The setup feels incredibly luxurious and premium, with a double-seater sofa on each side of a center table that can even be folded down when not in use. To complement this, you have a beautiful, large window that has an amazing outside view. On the window wall, you have cup holders, charging outlets, and a few power outlets to maximize your comfort. Interestingly, there is more than enough storage beneath these sofas where you can store different sorts of items, from board games, extra cushions, and maybe more food. But that's not all. There are even hidden storage spaces designed on the window wall as well as on the floor itself that let you store precious items. Now, just opposite this dinette, there is one more sofa installed that provides you accommodation for at least 2 people. It's like your proper daytime passenger seat where everyone can sit and travel together. Do you like it? What would you rate it out of 10? Let us know in the comments. Moving on with our video, it's now time to explore the first bedroom of this motorhome, and it's amazing. This is a cab overhead double bed setup that's so spacious and can sleep 2 adults quite comfortably. What's special about this bed is that half of this is based on a sliding rack, so you can fold or expand it depending on your moods and needs. There are windows on both sides of the bed, and there's even a ladder that you can use to climb upon it. You can see so many storage compartments designed on the upper sidewalls of the motorhome, providing you with lots of space where you can store different sorts of items. Each compartment has soft close features and built-in LED lights that make them even better. But look here, this small little control panel setup sitting behind the dinette is basically the heart of this motorhome. From here, you can monitor your battery health, control room temperature, and all the lights as well. Speaking of temperature, the AC sits in the lounge and cools the entire motorhome in one go. Heading to the back now, the kitchen sits right beside the main entrance toward the rear. For a motorhome this compact, this is a magnificent kitchen layout that speaks of space and luxury. In this layout, you get a 2-burner stove, a covered sink with 2 faucets, one of which is for drinking water, and a countertop extension that gives you more space to work upon. While giving you all this practicality, the ZIL 520 doesn't cut on luxury and includes a refrigerator and a microwave in the kitchen as well. How about that? You have even more storage space in the drawers beneath the countertop, letting you put your kitchen utensils and cutlery safely. More control options for lights, water boiler, and some power outlets are also installed there to make your life much easier. But it's now time to check out the one feature that makes this ZIL 520 one of the best in the business: the bathroom. Yes, unlike many 17-footer RVs that simply ask you to carry a portable toilet, the ZIL 520 comes with a full-fledged bathroom setup that includes an electric toilet, a dedicated shower, lots of storage space, and proper ventilation. And keep in mind, in case you're feeling too stuck inside the shower, you can always take it outside and enjoy as much space as you want. That's called real luxury. Now, remember how I mentioned that the cab overhead bed was the first bedroom? Well, that's because you have another, and it's even better. Sitting at the rear of the motorhome is an amazingly spacious double bunk bed setup that solves all your sleeping issues. Each bunk bed comes with a separate storage compartment, and the lower one even has a TV installed, which is just perfect. What else do you need? So, do you think importing a ZIL 520 would be a good idea? If not, why not? Let us know in the comments. Would you like to see an electric compact Chinese motorhome that is even more luxurious? Click on this video and we will see you soon at a new luxury motorhome.